guys. It's been a little bit again. I feel like I'm going to end up saying that every time I start a video. But I have a little bit of a different kind of video for you guys today. Earth Day is next week. Oh my gosh, the cat's already getting into my stuff. This is my assistant Pluto, and today we're going to be making a reusable plastic bag out of regular plastic bags. Earth Day is coming up. I think it's next week, Wednesday, and I've been collecting lots and lots of plastic bags from when we're grocery shopping and stuff. And I want to work on trying to be a little bit more sustainable with things. So I'm going to cut all these up, turn it into plastic yarn, and then crochet a grocery bag out of it. And of course, my little assistant, whoa! I got a new tripod, or I got a tripod, which I've never had before, and it's definitely not great, but there's my little helper. I don't know if it can go like that all the way, but I'm gonna figure out a nice camera angle, and I'm just gonna get to cutting these bags open. I've done about 4 or 5 bags. I only have about this much yarn so far, so we'll see how far I get with this, but I'm antsy and I want to get started. Oh, hi. They have been all over me this whole time. You couldn't see, but she was sitting right on the floor just staring at what I was doing. So I might have to do this maybe in the bedroom and shut the door so they can't get in, just so that there's less of a chance of cats eating plastic. I don't know why they love eating plastic. Anyway, I'm gonna look for a pattern. I think I have one saved in my library by Pearl Soho. I might put a picture up here, but obviously gauge is gonna be kind of weird because this is not real yarn. It's plastic bags cut into strips. But I'm gonna get my crochet hooks, I'm gonna look at some patterns, and I'm gonna see where we go from here. Okay, I was wrong. The pattern I'm using is the Color Block Market Bag. Again, I'll put it on the screen. And it is by Jen Fox on Ravelry. So I'm going to go ahead and try to start crocheting, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, first row done, and I'm not even through with the first plastic bag's worth of yarn, so that makes me feel good. I'm excited. I'm just gonna keep going. I feel like this is, I don't know if this is gonna be a boring video or not, but yeah, we'll keep going. All right, I just ran out of yarn from my first little ball, and I'm about 12 rows into the pattern, so I'm able to get about, right now, 2 rows per bag, which isn't great, but I'm actually very happy with it. It's not anywhere near as hard to crochet with this as I thought it was gonna be. All right, back to making yarn balls.
second one.
With different people.
Huh?
With different people.
When do you suppose
This director sucks so bad that like nobody agreed to come back. I think this is the first movie.
Filmed this already, but I just woke up, so that did not go very well. It's Monday. I started filming this video on Friday. Sorry I haven't talked to you over the weekend. We had a very busy weekend, so we just did not get a chance to... I didn't get a chance to talk to the camera. But this is where we're at. So I got quite a lot of work done. All things considered, like, again, I started this on Friday. And since then, like, I've had work and stuff, and I've been working on other projects, but this is almost done. So, quick, easy project, even considering that I have to cut the strips out. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna finish this up probably today. The other thing I kind of wanted to talk about, since Earth Day is coming up, I'm not a climate change expert, I'm not a weather expert, but I mean, I think that anyone should be able to see, especially if you live in like the Midwest, especially Wisconsin. Just in case you don't know, this week we had 70-degree weather in April, which is not totally out of the question, but we also got baseball-sized hail. Like, literally, like, bigger than my fist-sized hail. And that's not normal. At least I don't think so. Again, I'm not a weather expert, but that shouldn't be happening. Yeah, and that happened a couple times this week to different people all throughout Wisconsin. I think some people in Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois. So, I don't know. I'm not very good at collecting my thoughts and putting them out anywhere in like a succinct intellectual way, but I don't know, I think maybe the earth is telling us something and maybe we should be listening a little bit, you know? We shouldn't be getting baseball-sized hail while it's also 70 degrees outside. That's absolutely ridiculous. So, I don't know, making this has definitely made me think of like, wow, I have a lot of plastic bags. This took a lot of plastic bags. And if I had bought a reusable bag, I would not be like using or needing or having this many plastic bags. I think there's a lot of small adjustments and changes that people can be making that, like, I also know that, like, me, myself, doing one thing isn't going to change everything. I mean, it's mostly large corporations that are causing a lot of the damage to our environment, but, like, I don't know. If everyone did a couple small, maybe uncomfortable things, then I think we could make a difference. So I'm going to keep working on this. I think that's what I have to say about that. But I don't know. Things to think about, I guess. So, I've never had to end a vlog before. This is kind of weird. This is the end of the video. As you saw, I finished the bag. I finished it today, actually. It's Tuesday. It's like 9:00 p.m. I just got home from work. I'm being quiet because my partner is playing D&D in the other room. But, yeah, I finished my bag. I'm very happy with it. It is huge. I didn't expect it to be huge, but like I said, the gauge was kind of weird because it's plastic and not yarn, so it is what it is. I actually kind of like how huge it is. It's gonna be nice to not have to carry a whole bunch of groceries and make multiple trips up the stairs because we live on the 3rd floor and there's no elevator. Yeah. Happy Earth Day. This is going to be posted on Earth Day. I don't know. Kind of like I said earlier, I think we should all be thinking a little bit more about what's going on with our planet. Anyway, this was a little bit awkward. I hope you liked the video. I had a lot of fun making it. I've never done a vloggy thing before. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you have recommendations. Let me know if you have feedback, you know, all that stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. This was fun.